Yo, yo, she mad mouse Mickey, we're back. We're live. Sorry about that. I promise you I'm not dying of coronavirus just yet. What's cracking, folks? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe. As you can see, we're on a Dirt Rally 2.0 using the Oculus Mirror app, which at the moment is a bit skew with for some reason. Which way do I need to turn it that way? I need to put some little feet on the bottom of the Rift so it lines up with the screen a bit better, but there you go, that's another story. What's occurring? Right, so we found a fix. We have found a fix for... Why is that screen so fucking small? She said. We found a fix for the pace note timing on Scotland. Right, so the big issue here is if you're using something like a Stratos, something that's not the quickest thing in the world, the pace notes are fine, but as soon as you go into the WRC class cars, the Group A's, pace note timing's off. There's no getting around it. Everyone will tell you, right? So I spent a lot of time messing around with this, trying to figure out what's been going on. Put a lot of time and effort into it, and I finally figured out the solution to the problem. So there's a lot of analysis gone into this, a lot of hunting on the internet, and yeah, so the problem is you're in Scotland, yeah, and other than for 4 days of the year, Scotland's fucking raining, folks. Let's get that out there, yeah. So for 4 days of the year, it doesn't rain. For the 362, it rains, yeah, and it pisses it down. Cats and dogs, buckets, yeah. And that's the problem. See, no one from Scotland ever drives in the dry. If anyone's out in Scotland and it's dry, yeah, then they're one of two things, which are usually the same thing. They're either a tourist or a pussy, yeah. Everyone in Scotland on a sunny day is getting drunk. There's no getting around it. Yeah, they're not driving cars. They only drive cars in the rain. They don't drive cars in the dry, right? Because it's not dangerous enough. Yeah? So, I'm going to put that theory into practice now, yeah? And we're going to do the Scotland stages in the wet. And let's see if Big Phil can actually fire these notes out fast enough. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there you go. That's my big theory on it. Let's see how we get on. Let's get my head on. There we go. Right, Tune the V here. Cool, we've had some... I'm going to be doing another stream, right, comparing different people's car setups. Yeah, for those of you that are still there and have just got your Scotland pace note timing fix. And as you'll see here, right, so I've been using GTR's tuning. Who's the other kiddie I've been using? Oh, Take Gaki. I've been using some of his tunes as well. But there's a third guy who not many people know about. Yeah? Jaffmaster Flash, by the way. Jaffmaster Flash has got some epic car setups, and my driving style suits his car setups a bit more, but this one is my own car setup. I do need to change the brakes, and I just need to change the diff slightly, and I need to change 6th gear slightly. Right. Okay. Now, we've seen me go in Scotland before. It's not good. Stay home, save lives, folks. There's the sign. Stay home, save lives, watching Mad Mouse Mickey. Bottom line, what are you looking at? What's that on your head? That's Johnny on your head. Just can't get the stuff. Right, Big Phil, let's see if our theory works. It's wet. Let's see if your pace note timing's any good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small press past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slow in, 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open air and right.
Oh, that got a bit out of hand, Phil, didn't it? Whoa, I actually shit me pants then. I'll have to watch that. The gearbox tweaks might have thrown us a little bit. Might have gone over that 120 mile an hour threshold, Phil. You know what I'm saying?
2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right to a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slow in 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open air and right. Left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long, of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens, 70, right, tightens, don't cut in a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into 2, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, dip into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, last leg high, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, and 3 right long, tightens into 7, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right.
All inside, Phil.
4 left long, tightens, into caution, right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens 100. Keep left of a jump and 6 right, 50, 34 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 last logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to 7, 2 right long, don't cut, 4 left long, tighten short, 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, double up with 2 left long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, 4 right.
I'm not going to bust your balls for that, Phil. But was there a don't cut in there? And trees went all the way around that corner. You know, I was expecting 1 or 2, not fucking 15. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't cut in there. Trees inside on exit. Just a thought. As you can see, though, the pace notes are spot on in the rain. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, what they're basically saying is, if you're driving Scotland in the dry, then you're a pussy. Yeah? That's what they're saying. Innit, Phil? Pussy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open air mid right. 3 left, keep right of a small block, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens, 70, right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into 2, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, and a dip, into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass later, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left on the crest, and 3 right long, tightens into sun, 2 left long, tightens, 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens, into caution, heading right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, get in, and 4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, get in, into 3 left, opens 100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, 4 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130, that's logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slowing 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tightens short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, don't bump and 2 left long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump, into flat left, opens, keep left of a 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut to the small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long on a crest, tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, left, 5 right pass logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest, to short right, 30, 3 left don't cut, rocks inside, 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, middle of a jump, finish, 100, to stop.
Shame about that hairpin. Oh, sub 4 minutes. Whoa, this is daddy. Late. Aye. Nice PA, so there you go. As you can see. Off 26, we're on the move. We're on the move, baby. We're on the move. So, have we beat the fastest? Oh, no, look at that. Right behind the fastest console player in the world. I'm going to have to beat him before the end of the night, by the way. A bit of a slap down, you know what I mean? Knock him down a peg, as you do. Kiddie cam. Enjoy. Whoa, I give it there. Look at those flames, like fucking Vietnam, huh? nasty corners, can't cut it, big rock outside as well. You know what I mean? Nasty one. That one's a 3 right, it's not, it's just flat. What's the 3 left, it's flat. See, he confused me, right, with the 3 left and the 3 right, they're both flat, and then I come into that one and it wasn't flat, it was far from it, but we'll get it right in the next run. We're going to go to town on this stage. Now we've sorted the pace, no timing out, huh? Fish. So this one, he tells you to keep in, there's a fucking big rock there. Hey, keep middle, Phil, keep middle. What the hell? Death and suffering on the inside. I don't know what happens if you go wide. Yet. Sure we'll find out. I hope you're watching this, Socks. Yeah, I'm giving you a chance. I'm in the wet. I'm in the Subaru. Oh, come on, man. It's poetry in fucking motion. I don't care what you say. This is driving from someone who gets a bit of action. This isn't John Armstrong. This isn't I've Never Kissed a Girl drive. Look at this shit, man. You think Colin McRae himself was behind the wheel? Driving a hard night of partying and a lot of action. And the pole dancers. Sat there wrong, watching the wrong motherfuckers, I tell you. You get watching me, you want to get watching Socks. V-Bod, there's another one. Top man. Get on it. Boring motherfuckers, I tell you. There's a bit of heart and soul in this driving. Look at that for a cut. Get in there, lad. Give it there. Using all the road. So this is a 4 left into a 3 right that isn't even real. Cut that bastard. And a nasty 3 left. I can only fix the pace no time, and I can't actually fix the pace no. This is a 3 left. I think it's a bit quicker than I took it, but yeah, and this nasty 3 right now. And, right, let's do that again. I'm enjoying this now. I'm enjoying Scotland all of a sudden because it's raining. The rainy season has begun. Well, you know, it's wet. It's not raining, but it's wet. It would be raining if Codemasters had let me let it rain. Codemasters! Just saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 15, right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 1210, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right to a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slow in 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open heavy right, 3 left, keep right of a small one, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right,
Flat right.
to keep left of a 60,
Flat right,
right,
Phil.
into flat left of a jump,
Flat
60
right.
of a long
Flat
crest,
right.
90, 6 right of a crest,
Flat right.
60, caution, 5 left of a crest,
Flat
long,
right.
tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50,
Flat right.
6 left of a
Over
bump, 60, 6 right long, of a crest,
Flat
middle
right.
of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens,
Flat right,
70,
extra long,
right,
tightens,
tightens, don't cut,
into
dip,
a 5
6
right,
extra,
not a
extra
3.
long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into 2, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, dip into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 1 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, past Levi, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, 3 right long, tightens into sun, 2 left long, tightens, 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right.
Don't cock it up. Back.
4 left long, tightens into caution, heavy right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 30, left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4
Keep
left long,
fucking
tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 6 left, opens, 100, keep left on the jump, and 6 right, 50, 34 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, a sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tightens short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, bump and 2 left long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, right, 70, jump, to flat left, opens, keep left over 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut to the small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long on the crest, tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, flat left, and right past logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest, to short 3 right, 30, 3 left don't cut, drops inside, 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, middle of a jump, finish, 100, to stop.
Tried everything possible to bin that on the last couple of corners. Wow! Holy fuck, man. Time's coming down, baby. Still cocked that hairpin up as well. Bit gutted about that. What's, yes! Have some of that, Mr. Console player. Suck my balls. Suck 'em. Oh, no. It went off. Does it come back on? Are we still working? Yes. Hang on a minute. Boys and girls at home might want to see that bit. So, there we go. So if I reset the view about here and I'm putting it, should get a decent view. Why is that Windows update thing come on my screen? Fuck off. Oh no, don't believe it. Ran the game up. Ran the game up. You lying shithouse! Oh, fuck you, George. Fuck you, Windows. You can all suck mine. Oh, come on, man. Fuck right off. Don't believe it. Yeah, close the fucking thing. Why is that coming like that? Why are we just transmitting fucking sound? Fucking sick of Windows fucking 10 at the moment. It's a piece of shit. Right, let's see if the sound. Oh, hang on a minute. Oculus isn't on. Wait a minute. Oh, finally. Sorry about that, folks. It should come back on normally. Oh, wait a minute. Bloody hell's bells. It's a piss take. That was all caused by a fucking notification that should be off, by the way, for an update that I've already fucking done, Bill Bastard Gates. Fucking cocksucker. That's what I think of you, Bill. Fucking cocksucker. That says disabled, I don't believe it, but there you go. Right, okay, let's try again. Fucking piss take. I fucking can't stand it. Why can the computer not recognise I'm in the middle of something, yeah? You know what I mean? Oh, the Oculus Mirror's not fucking running either. Hang on. Fuck me. There's my cock up again now. Yeah, it is. There we go. Let's see how we get on. You know, I'm in the middle of something. I'm doing something. Surely, in 2020, we can have something that notifies the computer. Hey, he's in the middle of something here. He's playing a fucking game. He's watching YouTube, whatever. We don't need to ram this update notification down his neck that he's already seen 10 times a day and ignored, yeah? Maybe there should be a little checkbox saying, ignore this for 24 hours or something. No, we're just going to ram shit down your fucking neck constantly. Fuck off. Technology is fucked. Technology is completely fucked at the moment. All of it. It takes you from being in a great mood and having a good laugh to this shit. Fucking bunch of dickheads couldn't find their arse with both fucking hands. You dickhead Windows coders, yeah? Seriously. If I was as bad at driving as you are at your fucking job, I wouldn't bother. You tits. Fucking bellends. Bellends and gobshites. Gotta say, that's also a fucking issue with Dirt Rally. They really, but as good as this game is, Codemasters has been very, very lazy in some of the implementation of the stuff, and nothing's going to get done anytime soon because they've pretty much dropped the game, don't they? So. Tune the vehicle. If anybody would like this tuning setup, by the way, it is a beast. We're just gonna not right. So there's your alignment setup. I'm not sure there's much been tweaked out. Brakes, diffs are going like this. So one off, and then two off for the centre, and then one off. Gearing, we're just going to lengthen the 6th gear ever so slightly for the long ass straights. Just go back to that, there you go. Always tends to keep the engine in the power zone, that gearing setup. And with the original where it was, it keeps you below that 120 mile an hour magic number where fucking physics turns into cartoons and Mickey Mouse and shit, you know what I mean? There's the suspension. 1 0 0.601 minus 1 0.601. Oh, that first one was minus 1, by the way. Springs. There you go. So the screen's on the cock at the moment. That's fell off. Right. Fucking. Right, after me rant there, you better be on your game now, Noddy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open end right, left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left extra long, tightens 70, right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left extra long, tightens 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into 2, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest and dip.
a bit brave, Philip was a bit brave.
Right, we're going 2 mile an hour faster because of the gearbox. Right, so this extra 2 mile an hour is causing all sorts of trouble.
Hey ho.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 15, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right to the small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut tightens, open end right, left, keep right of a small bump, 15, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long, of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens, 70, 3 right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, to turn 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, dip into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass lay opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, and 3 right long, tightens into sun, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens into caution, right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 4 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens, 100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, 34 left of a crest long, 70, right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tightens short, 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50.
Oh, come on, man.
I run over that tree loads of times. I'm surprised it's still fucking there. It's been run over that many times. Bollocks. Bollocks, we're flying them. We're flying them. Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right to a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut tightens, open end right, left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into front left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long, over crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens 70, right, tightens, don't cut them, dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, slowing, keep right over 60, 4 left, tightens, into turn, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, dip into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass leeway, up at 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, 3 right long, tightens into sun, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens into caution, heavy right, extra long, over 6, extra long, 30, 4 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens, 100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, 34 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow at 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tightens short, 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest.
Oh, I don't believe it, my throttle pedal's fucking dead now. Oh, this is the second time, it's the third time it's happened now. My throttle pedal's completely gone, it's like I put my foot on the brake, but if not, I think it might actually be a brake pedal issue. The brake pedal that went the second time, the throttle went the first time. It's real to life. My cam belt tension's just snapped. You know what I mean? Right, hang on. This will probably screw up the stream again. We'll see. 7 fucking viewers. You all on glue or some shit? What the fuck? Sorry folks, just seen all your comments. Kev, what's cracking? Josh, how are we? Bartman, where the hell you been? Huh? What's occurring? How are you? What's going down? Let's hope my throttle pedal's fixed. Don't believe this. It's like having proper mechanical failures. Damn thing. I've got to find out why it's doing it as well. Where's the wheel? We're back after a 2-minute delay there. Let's try again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open heavy right. 4 left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest,
Done again.
60,
The fuck?
caution, 5 left of a crest long,
throttle's gone again.
crest,
Brake still works. Just go. Destination foot. I'm gonna have to get the screwdrivers out here, you know. The fuck? I wonder what the explanation for this is. I don't bloody believe it. Right, let's tap my head off again. Sake. This is typical, right? I sold my G29 3 days ago. Yeah? This would be typical now, wouldn't it? This thing fucking dies on me. Or I've got to go and get the rubbish pedals out of the car. I've got them stupid plastic ones. I've got them stashed in the back of the sleek. Like, so if anyone comes in my house, they don't ever see them, you know what I mean? Pussy. Right, let's try a restart again. This is really, really, really strange.
5, 4, 3,
I'm not
2,
convinced.
1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 15, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100,
Been playing any WRC8 Batman or what?
70, keep middle of a bump jump,
See me kiddie cam video.
to 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open heavy right. 3 left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest.
What's the then? Got a throttle pedal, yeah?
Sorry, I'm just checking something here. When the fucking all those pedals plug in? Any issues with that? What's in, she said. Some proper good. Gotta blame it on something. Internet, yeah. Fucking listen, don't even go there with internet problems, although at least this is still working just. Because they're like, they've untethered everyone's internet, haven't they, right? Unthrottled it, so everyone can just fucking use as much as they want. Well, everyone's up all night watching porn because they can't go to work tomorrow. My bandwidth's up the wall. If I caught that fucking coronavirus today, Phil, it's going to be murders. Big time. By the way, stay home, save lives. Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 15, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right to a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open hairpin right. Left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long, of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens 70, 3 right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, to turn 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, dip, into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass Legardy, up at 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, 3 right long, tightens into sun, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right. 60. 4 left long tightens into caution, ending right, extra long, open 6, extra long. 30. 4 left of a crest, 60. 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens 100, keep left of a jump, 6 right, 50, 34 left of a crest long, 70, right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 fast logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tightens short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep into the crest, 50, caution 4 right tightens, the bump and 2 left long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, right, 70, jump, deflect left, opens, keep left of a 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut to the small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, 5 left, right pass logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest to short, right, 30, 3 left, don't cut, rocks inside, 100,
big on.
5 left of a
Stay
crest
home,
long,
folks.
Stay safe. Don't try this at home.
3 left of a crest, 70, 3 back long, right, middle jump to finish, 100, stop.
Maximum attack. Oh, 4 fucking minutes. You lying? Flies. That must have been timed with a Casio. That was no Omega that's done that, is it? What's gone on there? I'm not happy about that. That's bollocks. That's that left right where they had to really slow down. We're not having that. We're not putting that on as a replay. That was rubbish.
Right, Phil, let's try this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slowing 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open air right. Left, keep right of a small bump, 50, keep left of a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest, 90, 6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens, 70, right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into turn 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest, dip, into 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, past liberty, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, 3 right long, tightens into sun, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens into caution, and right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 4 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens, 100. Keep left over jump and 6 right. 50, early 4 left over crest long, 70, right into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep moving over jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 fast logs, caution, 4 left tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, 4 left long, tightens short, 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, into bump, and 2 left long, double cut, tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump, into 5 left, opens, keep left over 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut to a small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, 5 left, 5 right, slogs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest, to short 3 right, 30, 3 left don't cut, rocks inside 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, middle of a jump, finish, 100, stop.
Well, good. God damn it. I don't think I beat me over time with that. Oh, if I have. I'll tell you what though, when you're getting into the hundredths, you know what I mean? Hundredths of seconds. Go on. We'll have a watch of that one, eh? Why not? What camera would you like, folks? Do you want this camera, or do you want the kiddie camera, or what? The helicopter camera? Let's have this one just because it makes a proper good noise. Ram, ram. You know what I mean? Ay, ay, ay. Explain, hey, what's cracking? How are we? Fucking all is well. A little rant before about Bill Bastard Gates, fucking Windows, you know. Go on, I give it death. Nearly got that picture spot on, haven't I? Ay, ay, ay. I hope you're all doing well. I'm glad you've all come along, so I know who's dead and who's alive, you know what I'm saying? Don't any of you motherfuckers be dying, I'd be like, I'd miss you, you know what I mean? But no, you all gotta be safe. Stay in, don't try this shit at home. Some shit. Proper chickened out there, and I still crashed. No, there's where the time went, buddy. I chickened out, look, I shit me pants. I was like, ooh, I've just crashed there, you know what I mean? And the accelerator pedal be dicking me when I'm on a flyer. That's in the back of my mind. I'm gonna have to fix that in a bit. Do you know what's happened? Do you know what's happened? I'll tell you what's happened. Do you know all the trouble I have with my headset? I know I was going about drunk girlfriends and stuff, yeah, right? Well, said non-drunk anymore, right? Ex-girlfriend came round and I had to move my pedals to get one of the fucking drawers because she wanted something. And since then my pedals haven't worked properly. God damn it. Bad juju. Bad juju. You don't see John Armstrong doing all these fucking Scandinavian flick lines into the corners, do you? No. No, he's a straight down the middle kind of guy. Doesn't go to pole dances, doesn't never kissed a girl. Keeps the car on the line, just dead neat and tidy, and fuck you, George, is boring. Don't give a fuck. Boring as fuck. Brave through that section as well. some delightful lines through there. Look at that line of trees that he just doesn't call. Bastard. This is the only late note on the game. It's not even that late, it's just you come barreling into it in 6th gear, and it's a nasty, proper nasty 3 left, the proper 3 left, instead of all the other pussy 3 lefts he calls in the game. Well, in this stage. Well, that's a 3 right. In 5th gear, flat out. 5 right, cut. Would have been called as. And this is just a straight line. 4 left into a 3 right or something, and then no. 4 right into a... No. 4 left into a weird short 3 right. It's just a straight line into a 3 left, which is more like a square left, considering the 3 right you've just cut. Cold bastards. Suck my balls. They fucking do. They do. Frankie Fourfingers is having a nightmare at the moment. Let me tell you about Frankie and his life. This is funny. Right. Let's change the camera view for that. Right, so his mum unfortunately had a fall, right? This was before... It was in about February, yeah? So she's had to go and live at Frankie's for a bit while she recovers. Well, of course, while she's been recovering, the coronavirus has gone on, hasn't it? And everyone's in isolation. Well, Frankie's mum fucking getting on a bit, so we need to make sure she doesn't fucking die. So he's been keeping her up at his, right? Well, anyway, for the last like 3 or 4 weeks, she's just been like, right, can I go home today? No, you can't go home, no. So she's accused him of keeping him hostage. Yeah, she now lives at Alcatraz. That's his house, Alcatraz. Alright, Alcatraz. I'll call him when he phones up. Yeah, you're keeping me hostage, I'm a prisoner, blah, blah, blah. And then she threatened to steal his car. I am not messing, she threatened to steal his fucking car. I was pissing my pants. Get in there now. And he's tearing what's left of his fucking hair out. I mean, he's on his hair products and his Jewish hair products as it is. Trying to grow back what he's lost. What's that camera keep fucking changing? So yeah, that's the story of Frankie Fourfingers. So Anne was supposed to come home today, but then she's decided against it. And it's put me on the spot, because I was like, shit, he's done all tidied up the house, you know what I mean? Made a bit of a mess making all these brews while I've been doing the garden. And yeah, then it turns out she's not coming home anyway, so fucking busting me balls for nothing today, but there you go. Saves me doing it some other buddy. Fuck off. Seriously, Alcatraz. I'm going to try playing this game with the control pad, folks, by the way. I've got a theory on it. So on Sega Rally 2 on the Dreamcast, right, I played it with a pad for like, I don't know, must have been at least a year, maybe a bit longer. I got the Dreamcast before it came out in the UK, right, and then when I got my steering wheel for it, Metropolis Street Racer came out. So the time between... got the Dreamcast in May before it come out, and same year it came out in this country, but way before it did. And then MSR, Metropolis Street Racer, I think came out a year later, right? And then when I went onto the steering wheel on Sega Rally 2, my times were within like a tenth of a second of each other, whether it was kiddie cam or fucking steering wheel cam, whether using the pad or the controller. Sorry, the pad or the steering wheel. So I reckon I could learn a little bit from the stages by just seeing them from outside. So I am going to go full kiddie cam, right, in the next week and just practice Dirt Rally with the controller. And then see if it translates to... look at these lines here. Sorry, distracted myself there, that was epic. This is what you come here for, folks. Wiggly fucking lines, pole dancers, bottom line. Seriously having issues with pole dancers at the moment. Get any. Yeah, man. Mighty Dreamcast, lovely Dreamcast, it was a beast. I got a Jap import one. I seen my mate down the town and he was like, Steve-o, I've got a Sega Dreamcast. Fucking Stone Roses is usually on here with us. Sega Dreamcast, Sega Rally 2. Oh, I was coming in with pants. It's like, oh, you come round now. I had one ordered the next day. Took about 4 days to get here. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. Beast of a machine. Right, should we have a look at another stage? See if Phil's pace notes are still on the job. Right. Time trial. Let's have a look at this one. There's the fix there, folks. There's the fix for the pace notes there. See that click there? It's never ever dry in Scotland, eh? Wet. If you're doing it in this mode, then you are a pussy or a tourist, which is both, really. Ask anyone from Scotland, they'll fucking tell you. I speak the truth. Yeah. It's a bit weird how Scotland looks at England as well. There's like England and then there's Liverpool. Yeah. There's all the Scots get on with all the Scousers, no problem. But if you're from anywhere else in England, you're fucked. Destination fucked. They'll keep passing you like whiskies at the bar. You have to keep topping it up with cider, yeah? Right, pretending it's whiskey, or you'll be fucking off your head in no time. Ruined and carried out. Tune the vehicle. Getting a bit steamed up in the old oculars here, really. Huh. Right, Big Phil, let's see if the Scotland pace note timing fix works on this stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest, slowing 70, turn, early short, square right, opens long, 6 of a crest.
Really? There? Alright.
This is just the sighter. Ooh, ditch on the outside there, Phil. Did you call that? I missed that when we were skidding off. That's a big ditch still. Phil, we're stuck in here. Fucking hell.
And 5 right, very long of a crest. 60, 5 right long, caution tightens, 2 keep in. And 3 left.
It's just a straight 2 right, that. He's got the same, he's definitely caught the same disease as Rex in WRC8. Just talking shit. What was that? I only got the 2 because that's the bit I needed, Phil. Not the 5 that tightens. Ooh, where does this go? Up here.
4 right. And 5 left. Into 6 right. Opens very long. Caution tightens 3. And 4 left long. Opens 5.
It was just a 3. There was no 6.
3 right. 50. Slow 3 right. Tightens 2. Keep in. And 2 left. Very long. Don't that drops inside. And 2 right to the crest. Into 3 left. 40.
It's mad, isn't it? Codemasters must have looked at WRC8 and go, let's have a look at all the good stuff that they've done that we can implement. And let's not do that. Let's take the shit stuff from Rex and let's implement that. Let's start telling them there's a 5 right that tightens into a 2. Yeah? There isn't a 5 there. It's just a straight 2. At some point, the corner that ends up being a 2, it has to sort of tighten around, you know what I mean? To a 2. I don't need to know what it tightens, but it tightens from a straight fucking line, Phil. Seriously, man, I don't know where to get the pace notes from. Ooh, big rocks. Did you say rocks inside then? Not learning anything here. Oh, big off. Oh my god. The side is kicking in now. It's more like a 3 that. A bit late on that rocks inside, Phil. I'll be honest with you there. If I'd have been on it, we'd have been dead. Woof! Let's not do that again.
6 right long.
Oh, dying.
Into 5 left. And 6 right of a crest long. Tightens 5, 40. 5 left long of a crest. Opens tightens 4 long. Don't cut. 100 of a bounce.
Oh! Death and suffering. Death and suffering. So this is that bit of road we always write off on coming in the other direction, isn't it, Phil? Well, you don't tell me about the logs, but to be fair, that wasn't your fault. I don't think we should do this stage. Let's find something else to do. Many, many logs. Death and suffering. Death and suffering. Right. So that was the one that we was doing. Oh yeah, oh, no, wait a minute. That's the same fucking one. Huh, I'm not convinced now. Let's do it in this direction, Phil. There's a section of road that I'm sure is on the first stage, but I could be wrong. It might not be the first stage. There's a few stages on this Scotland that have really undone me because I was driving it as a tourist and a pussy in the dry. Yeah, I'm getting round this, I'm just telling you as it is. Now I'll put it in the wet. You know what I mean? It's all a bit different. You'll funk it. If this game wasn't so big, I'd have it on an SSD, but it's that big, I don't think it'd fit on fucking NASA's SSD. Right, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. It is. Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, opens extra long, caution slow into 1 right, uphill. Opens 4 right, very long, tightens 3, extra long, keep in, tightens of a small crest, into 3 left, tightens and keep right, into 3 left, very long, tightens and 4 right, very long, tightens, ditch outside, into 4 left, 40, slowing 3 right, into square right, don't cut, into 6 left long, 130, 5 left of a bumps, 70, 4 right long, opens of a crest, junction, and tightens, keep in 50, short 5 left, opens 60, of a double crest, and 6 left long of a dip, slowing 45 left, tightens 3, 100, deceptive, 4 left long of a crest, tightens 50, 5 right tightens, into 5 left, caution, tightens, now short 3 right, and 6 left, very long, tightens 3 long, 40, 1 right long, don't cut, drops inside, 30, 4 left of a crest, 50, short 2 right of a crest, rock outside, 60, keep left of a small crest, into 3 left of a dip, 90, 3 left long, don't cut, drops inside, 80, of a bumpy crests, short 6 left, into 6 right tightens, 4 of a crest, very long, 50, short 4 left past junction, keep right of a jump, into 6 right, into late 5 left of a crest, don't cut, and keep right of a jump, 70, slowing 4 right of a crest, tightens, 3 left, don't cut, very long rocks inside, 40, deceptive, 3 right tightens of a small crest.
I'm actually in the fetal braced position there. Batman, are you still here? Oh wait, look at that tree. It's poking me in the fucking eye. I've been cutting some of these bastards down today. Like that one there, that big bastard. See, you can sort the timing out all you want by driving in the wet, but it still doesn't get around bad fucking notes, Phil. You don't know when he's lying to you or not, right? A 3 left can sometimes be like 6 gear accelerating through it, yeah? And then sometimes you come round a corner like that and it's a proper 3 left that's full of death, suffering and danger. A 3 left's a really nasty corner, yeah? Really nasty corner. Like if he calls a 3 or a 2, you know you're in the shit really, you need to be slowing down. But on here, you're never quite sure. And he's also hitting me with so much bullshit information that I don't need to know. Like 5 right tightens to 2 and... There's lots of corners, there's just a line, you know, like just a straight line through the corner. There's like a 3 or 4 corner where you can just pick a line through it. And if you just said line, I'd know to take a line through it. Instead of 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3. And none of them are the 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. Any of them. None of them. Well, let's try again, Phil. Because your timing at least is on the fucking bottle, on the game, that's on the ball.
Caution, slow into one right, uphill. Opens, right. Very long, tightens 3.
We really need to give these pace notes a fucking buff though.
3 left, tightens and keep right. Into 3 left, very long, tightens and 4 right. Very long, tightens, ditch outside. Into 4 left, 40. Slowing 3 right, turn square right, don't cut. Into 6 left long, 130. 5 left of a bumps.
See, this is just flat left into flat right that slightly tightens, yeah? Caution at the end of it, yeah? It is flat. It's flat 6 gear. This one is more dangerous, and that's called as a 5 instead of a fucking 4. You never know where you're at. This is a 3, but it's a fast 3. 5th gear. A 5th gear 3, he's just lying. I just never know when you're lying, Phil, on this one. It's like that one there. I mean, I don't know what that was called, a 2 or something like that. I mean, I know a crash, but it wasn't a 2. About 4. Oh, we did say don't cut. Fucking hell, get back in, you slag. Oh, we're dying. Death. Oh. The crashes on this in VR are savage, you know. In here, it's like, oh wait, some bastards put a GoPro in here. Who's done that? Phil, someone's watching us. Gooey. Back. Piss flaps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, opens extra long, caution slow into 1 right, uphill. Opens 4 right, very long, tightens 3, extra long, keep in, tightens of a small crest, into 3 left, tightens and keep right, into 3 left, very long, tightens and 4 right, very long, tightens, ditch outside, into 4 left, 40, slowing 3 right, turn square right, don't cut. Into 6 left long, 130.
You just don't see Jimmy doing this shit. You don't. I don't give a fuck what you say. You don't.
4 right long, open to the crest, bridge junction, tightens keep in 50, short 5 left, open 60, open double crest, and 6 left long of a dip, slow at 45 left, tightens 3, 100. Deceptive, 4 left long of a crest, tightens 50, right tightens, into 5 left, caution tightens, narrow shot 3 right, 6 left, very long, tightens 3 long, 40, 1 right long, don't cut, rocks inside, 30, 4 left of a crest, 50, short 2 right of a crest, rock outside, 60, keep left of a small crest, into 3 left of a dip, 90, 3 left long, don't cut, rocks inside, 80, the bumpy crests, short 6 left, into 6 right tightens 4 of a crest, very long, 50, short 4 left past junction, keep right of a jump, into 6 right, into late 5 left of a crest, don't cut, then keep right of a jump, 70, slow in 4 right of a crest, tightens 3 left of a cut, very long rocks inside 40, deceptive 3 right tightens.
Do you see the death and suffering involved in that corner there compared to the others? Massive danger difference, and yet it's just like it's the same 3 as he's always been calling. You know what I mean? Oh, I've gone the wrong fucking one. Nice. That was handy. Alright.
6 right.
I'll tell you what though, I do like the stages, yeah. If they just sort the pace notes out, I'd be having a lot more fun. Oh shit, where are we going here? It's got a very natural flow to it for a Scandinavian flick, you know what I mean?
60 downhill, 3 left long.
It's constantly balancing, like a Mark II, balancing the back end on the throttle. Quality. Bravo on the stage, Codemaster. Fuck, Bill needs fucking shooting.
Into 3 left, into slowing, caution, 5 right long, tightens to 1. Extra long.
Shit, that way, right. The arrows, follow the arrows. Now.
60.
Oh, something inside there. Oh, big rock or something.
And 2 left long.
No.
6 left. Long crest and
Very natural feel to it.
and 3 right. Slowing 80. 4 left long. 40. Turn in 1 left tightens. 90. Middle of a crest. Finish 60 to stop.
Now, I'm going to have to try and remember all the bits where he told me lies. And see what we can do about it. Right, Phil, come on, this is a fast one now. All your lies are stored in the data banks.
5,
All of them.
4, 3,
Let's see if we can find any more.
1, go. 6 left, opens extra long, caution, slow in turn, 1 right, uphill. Opens, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, extra long, keep in, tightens of a small crest, into 3 left, tightens, and keep right, into 3 left, very long, tightens, and 4 right, very long, tightens, ditch outside, into 4 left, 40, slowing 3 right, and square right, don't cut. Into 6 left long, 130, 5 left over bumps, 70, 4 right long, opens of a crest past junction, tightens 50, short right left, open 60, over double crest, and 6 left long of a dip, slow at 45 left, tightens 3, 100, deceptive, 4 left long of a crest, tightens 50, 5 right tightens, into 5 left, caution tightens, narrow short 3 right, 6 left very long, tightens 3 long, 40, 1 right long, don't cut, drops inside, 30, 4 left of a crest, 50, short 2 right of a crest, drop outside, 60, keep left of a small crest, into 3 left of a dip, 90, 3 left long, don't cut, drops inside, 80, over bumpy crests, short 6 left, into 6 right tightens, 4 of a crest, very long, 50, short 4 left past junction, keep right of a jump, into 6 right, into lane 5 left of a crest, don't cut, and keep right of a jump, 70, slowing 4 right of a crest, tightens, 3 left, don't cut, very long rocks inside 40, descent is 3 right, tightens of a crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, and 4 left past junction, slow 3 right, very long tightens, ditch out, then slowing 4 right, into turn sub square left, 50, open heavy right, don't cut, rocks inside, into 4 left tightens, and 6 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, into caution 2 right, and 3 left, tightens turn 2 right, very long, don't cut, rocks inside, and 3 left of the crest, 60 downhill, 3 left long, into 6 right, extra long, caution tightens 3, and 4 left long, opens and tightens, into 4 right, to keep right of a junction, into 3 left, into slowing, caution, 5 right long, tightens 2, 1, extra long, and 3 left long, tightens, opens over small crest, 60, 2 right, opens long, and 2 left long, opens, 6 left, and long crest and sun, 4 left, and 3 right, slowing 80, 4 left long, 40, turn in 1 left tightens, 90, middle of a crest, finish, 60, to stop.
That's a great little stage, that. That's a great little stage. A little being the fucking operative word. Did we beat our time then? No! Mother bitch. Mother bitch. Felt like a good run, that, to be honest. Wee bit disappointed with the outcome there. Oh man, Dreamcast all day. All day. Batman, right, so have you got these stages? Yeah? Are you not having the same issues as me as these fucking some of the stupid ass calls on the pace notes that come out of his arsehole? Hey. I've noticed he can do it on Poland as well, but he's really, really bad on this. He's like Rex on WRCA, he's just giving you pointless information all the time. Now there was one corner he was really late on a call, but to be fair, I known it was coming. It was a 3 left and it's got rocks inside, and his call on the rocks inside was as I hit the bastards. There you go. Do not see this shit from fucking Jimmy, man. You just don't. A 5 left in my mind, yeah, is a 5th gear corner. Right? A 5, so you can have a 5 left plus and a 5 left minus, but the plus and the minus can also, with some pace notes, mean the camber of the road. Yeah? But I think in McRae's case, like, a 5 right minus is a slow 5th gear corner. A 5 right plus is a fast 5th gear corner. In other words, flat out in 5th gear. There's a lot of corners that are flat out in much higher gears than like a, what do you call it, but there you go. Some, fucking hell, dude, I'm not messing. The first night this came out, yeah, I must have scrapped about 3 million quid's worth of Subaru Imprezas. I had to come off it. I was like, this is sending me. I couldn't enjoy driving the car because the notes were that off. But again, I do apologise because I was in English mode and I was doing it in the fucking dry, wasn't I? But some of the notes are awful. There's no getting around it. Like shockers. It just gets me how you can go right. He'll say like 3 left into 3 right and they're nothing. You may as well be flat out corners and then into a 3 left and suddenly it's a proper 3 left. You know, that you're used to from every other country on the game. You're like, oh my god, death and suffering. And you're dead because you're thinking it's the same as the 2 corners you just gone round. There's no indication of the amount of death and suffering that's round the next corner from his notes. A 3 left into a 3 right into a 3 left are 3 completely different fucking corners on here. Whereas they should be the same. I tell you, bring back Burns' pace notes. Right, where should we go next? I like that one though, that was good. Where do we finish on the leaderboard? 45th, top 50, we'll take that. We'll take that, buddy. Oops. I was on a bit of a skew whiff, I do apologise, folks. Right, let's go somewhere and give Socks a kicking to finish the night off. Where should we go? He's pretty safe in like Poland and fucking New England. I don't go there, you know what I mean? I haven't done any tarmac with this car, you know. I wonder what that's like. Let's go Spain. Yes. Don't know which stage to do, buddy. Let's do that one. In the dry. So we are in Spain now. Yeah, it's expected. Shout out to everyone in Spain, by the way. You've been on a lockdown for a long time. Many people have died. I can only hope you're doing alright over there. Got a few muckers in Spain, like. Been chatting to some Colombian bird there the other night. Good job fucking Google Translate exists, doesn't it? I'd have been destination fucked, by the way. But yeah, I've been learning some Spanish. Bueno, yeah? You know what I mean? There you go. Don't know what it means. I've got a jar of fucking glue. Oh, that's just going down a treat. How are we all getting on with the lockdown anyway? We all staying off work? I've had loads of work to do. I've been busy, but I'm getting around it. Oh, there is nothing. Huh. This is going to be interesting then. Let's put the tarmac fix into place. Everyone must think I'm mental doing this, but no, it's the future, I'm telling you. I'll make that low though. Slightly firmer on the spring rate. Excuse me, I do apologise. Bloody hell. I don't know where that came from. We had a butter chicken before, it was fantastic. Andre will be coming in his pants now. I got a butter chicken once, came online, Andre was like, what have you got there? I was like, a fucking butter chicken. He was like, that sounds amazing. But Andre needs butter to get him down the fucking stairs or he gets stuck, you see. So infusing him with butter chicken might be doing him a favour. Just a thought. Right, disclaimer, I've not driven on tarmac on this game for ages. Ooh. Yeah, that's my excuse. I'm cocking this up. You know when you're drinking a can of cider or a can of beer or something really nice and it's your last bit and you're like, oh man, that's so nice. Why didn't I get more from the shop before? Okay, drunk Spain it is. Batman has scored points on the old WRC esports, by the way. Huh? Mexico, I practiced like fuck I did for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Got really good at it. And then luckily for me, they chose the stage that I've been practicing. I was like, get in there. Win. So yeah, I got some points on that, but I've not been back on it since. I don't know why either. Right, Phil, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 1 left long, tightens. Into 1 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Keep left over 50. 2 right long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Into 4 left long. Opens 30. 2 left. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long. Opens 50. 5 right long. Into 4 left long. Into 3 right tightens, into slow, 5 left, into 1 right long, tightens, opens, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 1, and 2 left tightens, 2 right, into 3 left, into 4 right, keep left over 50, 2 right long, into 5 left, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 right long, 30, 4 left long, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left long, 30, 3 right long tightens, into caution, 6 left of a crest, 3 right tightens, into 6 left, into 4 right tightens, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 left into turn, 2 left, into 5 right long of a crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long over crest.
Don't cut, Phil, don't fucking
30,
cut.
6 right, keep right about 80, 6 left cut, 150, 4 right, opens over crest, into 4 left, extra long, opens, into 6 right long, 100,
Fucking hell. Get out of here.
6 right long, opens, to flat crest, into 6 right, 100, 6 left of a crest long, into 5 left of a crest, 50, 4 right long, into 5 left, keep left of a 50, 4 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, 100, 5 right long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, 80, slow, 3 left.
That didn't open, Phil. That tightened. That tightened.
Still in gravel mode here. Right. Smooth driving, Steve.
Think fucking Assetto Corsa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 1 left long tightens. Into 1 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Keep left over 50, 2 right long, tightens 1, tightens. Into 4 left long, opens, 30, 2 left, into 2 right, into 2 left long, opens, 50. 5 right long, into 4 left long, into 3 right tightens, into slow, 5 left, into 1 right long, tightens, opens, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 1, and 2 left tightens, 2 right, into 3 left, into 4 right, keep left over 50, 2 right long, into 5 left, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 right long, 30, 4 left long, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left long, 30, 3 right long tightens, into caution, 6 left of a crest, 3 right tightens, into 6 left, into 4 right tightens, into 3 left tightens, 30, 5 left into turn, 2 left, into 5 right long, of a crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long of a crest, 30, 6 right, keep right about 80, 6 left cut, 150, 4 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left, extra long, opens, into 6 right long, 100, 6 right long, opens, to flat crest, into 6 right, 100, 6 left of a crest long, into 5 left of a crest, 50, 4 right long, into 5 left, keep left of a 50, 4 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, 100, 5 right long, opens 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, 80, slow, 3 left, opens 5 long, 50, 6 right of a crest, 100, 6 left, opens 100, flat long crest, 80, 5 right, extra long, 50, 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long, keep right of 80, 6 left long, 100, flat middle of a long crest, over finish, 80 to stop.
Holy moly, that was nearly death and suffering then. Fuck me. I just felt dirty doing that stage then. It was like, you know what I mean? Really fucking... a whiff of a fucking John about it, you know what I mean? Just... yeah. Let's have a look. Fucking hell, only 14 seconds off. 485th. Got some work to do there. Let's have a look at the pussy lines. Pussy. all very neat, isn't it? What's with his... there's a 5 left coming up. Don't call it. There's a massive barrier there. Carlos Sainz yourself on. In, where was he? Argentina 2001 or 2002. Have a look at that. Leading the rally, comes flying over a crest. Obviously Lewis doesn't call the don't cut. Massive barrier there, bump. Dead as you like. It's all very smooth. Oops. There it is there. Don't cut. Doesn't call it. Lost the fucking indicator. There's another one coming up. Lying bastard. It's after this 4 right here. Oh, no, it's not. Well, I give it there. There! Fast corners, there's no don't cut there. So a corner you line up to cut, you know what I mean? Take flat out. Oh no, don't do that. Death and suffering, and Phil doesn't tell you. Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you. Bet you never hear Jimmy moaning about Phil. He can't go fast enough. John's just a robot, isn't he? You know what I mean? I'm just starting a new series, pissing off fucking other sim racers, being pussies. Pussy. Oh. That was seriously close, wasn't it? By the way. Right, let's get out of that. Bloody hell's bells. Yeah, man, I got into the doing the epic stages. I did the sim getting fit or staying fat sim racing, didn't I, to see how many steps I was doing these fucking stages. So we did the dirt rally ones, and then we did the epic stages on WRC. Or some of the epic stages. I didn't do all of them. Some of them annoy me. Or did I do them all? I might have done them all, you know. I can't remember which one was the winner. It was Mexico or Chile, one of them two. It's like 1,700 steps. But then coming on this, after doing like 17 kilometre stages on there, and then coming on here, the stages feel dead short. I'm not getting distracted by tits and arse anymore. Well, occasionally I still do, but it's few and far between. Sorry, I've got the thing on my head, looking up at the sky. One last stage to do. Let's do a New Zealand stage, just because that's where Sox is from. And we'll give him a bit of a kicking. Where should we go? Somewhere we've not been before. Yeah, go on, that'll do us. I have to do this in the dry, because Sox does it in the dry. Well, I think I'd like to do it in the wet, she said. But if I'm going to find Sox's time, I'm going to have to do it in the dry. Aren't the Sox? Sox, seriously, if you want some tips of how I learned to drive like this, I learned to drive like this on ice and snow. To start with. Yeah, slippery shit. I figured if I could control the car when it was slippery as fuck, I could control it when it wasn't slippery as fuck. It worked out well. It took me about a month and a half of constantly crashing on a Richard Burns rally, but I digress. Right, tune the vehicle. Now, other than the brakes, this should be good to go. Go on. Go on. Oh yes, it's this one, Phil. I think I remember this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut 3 right long tightens, into 3 left over crest long tightens, 30, 3 right long, tightens over crest 30, don't cut, open hairpin left, opens, to keep middle of a crest, into 6 left, into 2 right long, tightens don't cut, opens, into cut, 5 left, into 3 right long,
Fucking throttle's gone again. Oh, he's fucking lying. I'm gonna have to fix this, or at least find out what the hell's going on. Why has he done that again? Why? It's a strange one, man. The fucking thing to waggle. Nope, nothing going on there, give the pedals a bit of a move. No, I'll have to get my engineering head on.
Sorry, Cant. Yeah. Alright, get off my arm, you terrorist. Okay.
I fixed the thrustmaster as well, by the way, Bartman. We're back on the thrustmaster now, aren't we? I fixed the bad boy. It's better than it's ever been. I will say that. Right, let's see if we can do that again without failure. I'm going to have to fix this as soon as I've finished on here now. I'll tell you what it is. I bet, in fact, I know for a fact Thrustmaster have just brought out some pedals, haven't they? Yeah? They're trying to get more. They know I've got a bit of fucking money. Yeah, they're trying to get me pedals. Fuck you, Thrustmaster. Fuck you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut 3 right long tightens, into 3 left over crest long tightens, 30, 3 right long, tightens over crest 30, don't cut, open hairpin left, opens, to keep middle of a crest, into 6 left, into 2 right long, tightens don't cut, opens, into cut, 5 left, into 3 right long, 5 left, into 6 right long, opens over crest, 30, 4 left long, tightens 3, into 4 right long, opens, into 4 left long, opens, into 5 right, slow 30, open hairpin left. Into open hairpin right, opens, 30, 4 right long, opens over crest, into 5 left long over crest, into slow, 2 right tightens, into 1 left, 2 right tightens, 30, don't cut, open hairpin left, into 4 right, caution 30, 2 right long tightens, into 4 left of a crest, long tightens, into 3 right long of a crest, into 4 left, to keep right of a crest, 30 through gate, 6 left of a crest long, into 2 right long, opens, into 4 left, and 3 right long, into open hairpin left, 30, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into 2 left, into 6 right, opens 50, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right long tightens, into 6 left over crest 30, 2 right tightens, into open hairpin left, opens, 6 left, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left, and 2 right tightens, 1, 4 left, 3 right long, opens up a crest through the gate. Into 3 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, into 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, extra long, into 5 right, into open hairpin left. 30. Caution, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens 1, tightens. Into 6 left of a crest, 6 right, into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right long, opens 30. 3 right long, into 5 left, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 1 left. Into 1 right tightens, into open hairpin left, into 2 right tightens, opens long of a crest, 30, open hairpin left, into 1 right, 30, 6 left of a crest, 30, open hairpin left. Into 2 right, into 5 left, into 3 right long, finish, 30 to stop.
Oh, pretty good. Not been on that stage before in that car, in that class even. Good stuff. What's the time? Right, how do we find Soxy's time from here? We have to press something. Press that one, is it? No one else has done the time. God damn it. Not my best run, but you know, I feel a bit dirty being down in the 400s. I feel like I really need to address that situation, but I also feel dirty doing it in the dry now. You know what I mean? The shit on the windscreen bug doesn't annoy me when I'm in VR. It's like, when I'm on my monitor, it does. You know what I'm saying? Look at them fucking hands moving. Huh? It's a very, very natural car to drive this, at least with this setup anyway. Feels very just, you know, you can just bounce it from left to right, just away she goes. No drama, beast. If I could only drive one car in this game, it would be this motherfucker for sure. I love it. The beast. This is going to conclude tonight's action, folks. I need to go and do a bit of fault finding on the pedals, find out what the fuck's going on. I'm not a happy bunny. Something strange, because it's both the throttle and the brake that it's affecting. But it's only been the throttle it's affected tonight. Can't really... Oh shit, I pressed the fucking button, it made it go mad. But tomorrow I'm going to have to address being 400 not in the world on this stage, by the way. Even if it means breaking out the mighty Skoda. I don't give a fuck. Still, go and watch John's replays, it won't be as good as this. Yeah, you'd be like, wow, I was in that time at the end of that was rubbish. You know what I mean? I was dead boring. No sliding, no opposite lock, no handbrake, nothing. Nothing. Just the missionary position, that's all he does. Get a bit of doggy style on here, a bit of pile driving, you know what I mean? Fuck yeah. There's some lines you are cankering to be proud of right there, I'm telling you. That was a bit naff. Oh. Crowd were going wild there, even though I've turned them off. They were going wild, for sure. Beautiful Scandinavian flick. Get there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, folks, that's it. I'm calling it a night. I've got to fix the pedals. It's fucking nearly 4 o'clock in the morning as well. God damn it. God damn it. Listen, seriously now, you all need to stay safe, yeah? It's a bad, nasty motherfucking world out there right now. This is our World War III, and y'all not need to be dying, so stay at home. Play with the missus' boobs if you've got a missus. If you've not, do a bit of dirt rally. You know what I'm saying? If you've not got dirt rally, well, just come along and watch. You'll be safe. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, motherfuckers. Take care.